Today,
It's astounding.
it's Halloween.
Time is fleeting.
So I took a while choosing a song that was Halloweeny,
Takes its toll.
but had some really
But
awesome
listen
drum patterns in it.
closely.
Not for very much longer.
Took a while, but we're going with
I've
Time
got
Warp.
to keep control.
Okay.
Doing the time war.
1975. Okay, now this has a mixture of different patterns. Let's try the main groove. So you've got your simple keep in the beat, and we're going to add in a little funky ending. So it goes. And 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, a bit faster. Okay, so that's our main groove pattern. That's played for the verse mostly. We need to learn how to do triplet fills. So a triplet is where, if I keep the beat here, a triplet's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If we weren't playing triplets, we'd be going 4. So that's 4 triplets. Okay, so we're going to do like a whole triplet fill where we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 4 lots of 3. And then we're going to do a half one where we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's do the full one. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a bit faster. 2, 3, 4. And stop. So if we were doing a half one, the half one is actually in our time warp break, where let's do the time warp again. And we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now let's learn the time warp section of the song. So it goes, let's do time warp 1 and 2 and 3 and da 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 da. So it's got the 6 triplets, like the half triplet fill we've got in there. So let's do time warp 1 and 2 and 3 and let's do time warp, and this time it stops. Okay, so let's do that again. Let's do time warp 1 and 2 and 3 and let's do time warp 1 and 2 and stop. Bit faster. 1, 2, 3, go. What? Let's do time warp 1 and 2 and 3 and let's do time warp 1 and 2 and stop. Now after that, there's a rather tricky bit where it's just a jump to the left. But it's a bit tricky, so we're going to listen to where he does the drum fill.
Let's do the time warp again.
Stop.
It's just a jump to the left.
So what happens there is they add an extra half a bar. So instead of counting 4 for our gap, we're going to count 6. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's really hard to get it in the right place.
Let's do the time warp again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we keep the beat. But this time it's only 4.
With your hands on your hip.
We're straight back in after 4. You try that again.
Let's do the time warp again.
Here we go.
Let's do the time warp again.
And stop.
It's
2,
just a
3,
jump
4,
to the
5,
left.
6. Stop. 2, 3, 4. So in the middle of that, we're just keeping the beat. Now I should point out that with the triplet fills, the drummer does use these, but he does also put in some other fills in there as well. We've simplified it a bit to make it easier to teach in an hour class. We've covered most things. Let's do the ending.
On your hip.
So this is the last time warp we're going to do. Time warp in 1, 2, 3, go. 1 and 2 and da 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 da. So at the end it's let's do time warp 1 and 2 and da 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 da. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, go. Let's do time warp 1 and 2 and. Okay, cool. Now we've done everything apart from the super difficult fill in the intro. Everything else I think is quite manageable. Let's hear the intro fill. Well, actually, let's do all of the intro.
Madness.
Got a nice slow bit to begin with, which goes 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, boom, boom.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to.
After 4, listen to the fill. 2, 3, 4. It's quite intense. So it goes da 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 da. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very fast. So bung that in if you can. We'll give it a try. Right? It's time. I should demonstrate. I have a lovely pumpkin by my Nathan, and I have a lovely pumpkin by my Hazel. They need credit. We have a what is he? A howling wolf pumpkin, and we have a baby pumpkin trapped inside a big pumpkin. Credit where it's due. From the top. I'll get it right this time.
It's astounding.
Honest.
Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll.
Slow intro. 1, 2,
But
3,
listen
go.
closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to.
Horrible fill. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Doing the time war. Drinking those moments.
Okay, the next fill is triplets into time warp. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and. We're gonna stop. You ready? And stop.
It's just a jump to the left.
Ooh, not bad.
With your hands on your hip.
Okay, triplets into time warp. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. And keep going, keep going.
It's a dream.
Can we go back to our verse pattern, which is
Free me, so you can't see me.
a bit funkier.
No, not at all. In another dimension, with voyeuristic intention. Well secluded, I see all.
With a bit of a mind.
Okay,
You're
triplets into the time warp.
slip.
And nothing can ever be the same.
It's my startled sensation. Like you're under sedation.
1, 2, 3, triplets. Keep going. Can you do the verse pattern? Triplets into time warp. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do stop this time. And stop.
It's just a jump to the left.
Yes, nailed it.
With your hands on your hip.
triplets into time warp. 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is your last one. Here comes the ending. Ready? Good effort, gang. And a very spooky Halloween. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's just a jump to the left. With your hands on your hips.
Ready for Phil? 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time, ready?